take him up here. I don't want to get too close to the edge. It's and it's not as windy now. It's really cool. You can hear the water crashing underneath. Stunning. The water, hopefully that comes through in the video. I'm not sure it will, but it's so blue and then goes to the darker blue. There's other people very close to the edge taking photos, and I wish I could get that. I'd be that brave, but I'm not. So I wish I had a drone at this point. Stunning. I've just been flat out travelling and didn't really set up the trailer, so set up a little bit, not put the awning up. It's too hot and I'm a bit tired. I've done about 8 hours driving today, but I have set the van up. And so this is the Reggie. I know you're asking about her, so kind of set up. Have external lights ready on. I might go for a walk later. It might get a bit dark. You can hear the fan on at the moment. It's hot. So this is the sleeping area you're asking about. So it's got a queen size bed and a MacGyvered chair over there. So a little AC unit and some cupboards. It's very basic. Obviously when I bought it, it was going to have 2 people in here, but now it's only 1, so I may change this setup a little bit. Put a single in there and actually set that section up there for sitting and what have you. And the weather is not particularly good, but I can put my little pad up there and watch downloaded movies when it's a bit boring at night. So that's it. That's basically the sleeping quarters. I got a 270 awning, but I haven't put that up. It's just too hot to even bother. And the galley. Well, there you are. There's my kitchen. Set up ready for tomorrow in the morning. I am on a powered site, so the coffee machine is out. I will be having my coffee before I take off. So obviously you've got the cabinets there, some plates and stuff. You've got a little bit of option to put at the top, otherwise if you put too much on it won't close. And I have storage within here too. And my water system or water tank is below. And this is actually meant either for a fridge, but my water system fits in there too when I'm working with it. At the moment it's got my coffee machine in and my one of my ovens. So it fits in nicely. So that is it. My water tap. Got to find a way of covering that. Gets very dirty when we're travelling. But essentially, that is it. Simple, basic, and been very convenient. Right, what has worked, thanks to my dad, is my drawer system. This has kept me really organised, and it's long enough that I can fit things in behind the major drawers. So behind here I've got the water filter and hose when I need to fill it with water, all my shoes so I don't have to get them in the van and get the things dirty, because obviously only being a bed it gets dirty in there very quickly. And any swimming stuff, activity stuff, but all behind there is like first aid kits, there's medical kits, anything that I might not need every day, but you'd be insane to come without it. So it's been brilliant. It's just kept me totally and utterly organised, and it's worked really well. And at the moment it's just the prototype. We're just proving it works. it's attached. Obviously, once upon a time, they would have had a guard in here, I think, for a dog, and it's allowed us to use that as well. So it's worked really, really well, and thanks, Dad. Brilliant. Okay, my fridge, which is behind all of the drawers. It is a companion, lithium 75 litre. It's got its own batteries in there, so it's meant to be making my life easier so that I didn't have to try and get a dual battery system in the car. And for shorter trips, it's worked really, really well. This one, it's been playing up, so I'm probably going to have a look at that. One guy recommended turning it upside down and it probably sorted itself out. Apparently that's what they did. But basically it's a fridge freezer, or you can have it as 2 fridges, 2 freezers. It needs a clean because I've had a bit of a... It's basically, this one's set up as the fridge, and then I have one set up as the freezer. It has actually reduced my need to keep shopping, because I've had freezer stuff and take it out, and that's my breakfast or my lunch the next day. So in that sense it's worked well. The problem I've had is it's not keeping its charge. So it's been on charge all night, on power, and it's not fully charged. That's a bit of a problem, because if I can't get it fully charged, chances are it's not going to last through the night if I'm on an unpowered site. It needs to be able to not have power and survive the night until I can start moving again the next morning. We'll see. So far, undecided. Yes, it served a purpose, but I'm not sure it's really, at the end of the day, what I want. It's too big for me to lift and move. So this is Quorn and the Quorn Silo Light Show. You see that it's beginning to show up as the sun goes down, and I'm the only one here. This is done every day and it's free. Let's enjoy the show.
Welcome. My name is Doug Turner. I am a senior Aboriginal elder of the Nukunah community. This place you are on now is the traditional lands of the Nukunah people. The Nukunah are the First Nations people for whom this area is home and traditional lands. We have lived here for tens of thousands of years, and we keep our connection with the country, culture and songlines alive today and into the future. The Nukunah have a very strong and deep cultural connections to this country. We still look after our country today, and we know our bush foods that exist in and around Quorn.
So that's Reggie all clean. She was a little worse for wear after the trip, but getting ready now to pack her up until I decide what I'll be doing next. I think I'll head east next time, but in the meantime, I guess, why did I do this? A lot of people thought I was brave for doing it, and I didn't really understand the distances I'd be going on my own. So rolling solo certainly has its challenges, and I guess that's what makes it a little bit of a, you must be insane doing this. I have a whole new respect for truck drivers who do nothing but drive all day. I lost my music, so I'm going to need to check out why that didn't work offline. So that's a long day. You, the road and your thoughts. And that's where it gets challenging. So next time, I think I'll get some audio books. But why did I do it? Last year, 2022, the year from hell. Suffered greatly from anxiety, mostly due to part of the facts of life, I guess, and menopause. So kind of destroyed my life a little bit for a while there till I got some help. This was really a test of my resilience, I guess, and I think I came through pretty well.